Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, it's Amber here at the B channel, back with another video here to inspire you. But before we get into our topic for the day, I'd like to give you an update. As of today, I'm down to 181.0 and I am officially down 81.2 pounds. So I'm feeling good about that. And the progress is slowing down, but I'm still losing inches, so I feel good about that as well. But I digress. On to today's topic. Today I'll be talking about meal ideas, things that I eat that are my go-to meals and snacks that I prefer. And I will also be talking about channels that I frequent, the channels that I really like and that really work for me. So, one meal ideal in particular is this banana milk that I discovered. Now I don't know if everybody has a ShopRite or if they just sell it at ShopRite, but it's called Sir Bananas banana milk, and it comes in regular and it comes in chocolate. And I used the regular one, and I fell in love with the flavor of it and just regular quick 1 minute Quaker oatmeal, and it just makes it taste so good, and it's almost like you have a dessert and you're getting your potassium fix and everything like that. And it's just really good. So when you get a chance, go to your local ShopRite if you have one and try that out. It might be in other stores, but I'm not sure. The only one I've ever seen it in is ShopRite, but it is so good. It's called Sir Bananas, and it comes in a yellow carton. It has a monkey on it, so you can't miss it. So that was something I really enjoyed because it was different than regular milk, and I just love bananas anyway, so it was just a go-to for me. I could see myself eating that and not getting tired of it. I ate it like several days in a row actually. It was really good. And another thing that I really enjoyed was you know how they sell those like brown rice bowls that you can heat up, and it's just like a single serving of rice that you can eat. They are really good, like organic brown rice, and then I just add my veggie of choice such as peas or broccoli or whatever frozen veggie I can get my hands on, and I add that to it, and then I add a packet of tuna or a packet of salmon, the single serve packets. Perfect quick dinner, and it's just delicious, and I just really enjoy it. And that was like, it's so nice and filling, and you get everything that you really need in the meal because you're getting your whole grains and fiber from the rice, you're getting the nutrients from the vegetables, and you're getting your protein from the salmon or the tuna, and also omega-3s. So that's really a good deal you have there. With you're getting everything you could possibly want from one meal, and all in one bowl for the most part. Just add everything, throw everything in one bowl and eat it just like that. It's so good. You don't have to do anything to the salmon or the tuna or anything to the vegetables. I just eat it plain like that. I don't need to do anything else to it. It tastes great. And another thing that I really didn't expect to be amazing as a snack, because I always thought it was like a stereotypical weight loss food and that I would never see myself eating it. Rice cakes. I mean, amazing. Like, I don't know if you ever tried white cheddar or caramel corn or apple cinnamon, but those flavors are really good, and they they are really affordable, and they're only about 45 to 50 calories per snack, so you can really afford two of them if you wanted to. But I mean, I wouldn't like veg out on those either, but it's just really a good snack that I never thought would be good, especially the white cheddar, because it actually tastes like eating popcorn, but in the form of one solid mass. And it's just really something nice and light. It'll give you that crunch, and then if you get the apple cinnamon or the caramel corn, you get that sweetness that you crave, and you also get a little bit of that saltiness because of the fact that it's a rice. And inherently there's going to be some salt, so you get a little bit of the best of both worlds there with your flavor profiles. So it's a very interesting snack as well, and portable too. And Another thing that I really enjoy, which I had tonight as well, is cucumber tomato salad. Just simply cucumbers and tomatoes, and add some balsamic vinaigrette over it. Wonderful. And they, tomatoes and cucumbers are lauded for being superfoods because they're water dense, so it's not they're nutrient dense but not calorie dense, and then there's a lot of water, it's a high water content, so it's healthy for you, and you can eat as much of it as you would really like to because it's not, calorie dense, and it'll fill you up, and so you feel full. You won't have to worry about that, and it just tastes great. This is a great thing to have. And recently I've heard that cucumbers is also a good form of snack, like just to eat as like eat them like a chip and then dip them in hummus or something like that, and or even just salad dressing like balsamic, of course. It's a really good snack because if you crave that crunch, it really will do it for you, and it fills you up because of the high water content. So that's a ideal snack, a ideal salad to go for. If you don't feel like having a bunch of lettuce and arugula and kale or spinach and all that in it, or maybe you just want a simple salad, that's your go-to. Throw some balsamic on it, you're good to go. It tastes great. And another thing that I really didn't think I would like so much, but I really love, is just a salad with tuna on it or salmon or even like baked fish like flounder, and just cut it up, and it's just amazing. Like the protein content really elevates the salad to another level, and then when you add the tomatoes and other leafy greens into it, is really filling. And it's surprising how filling it can be just with having one piece of fish on it, and just chop that piece of fish up and put some salad dressing on it. It's really good. So consider that as an option for toppings, not just the normal grilled chicken or just the regular tuna or salmon, even just regular fish that you bake in the oven, and top your salad with that. It's something that I never would have thought about in the past, but it actually works. Then the other thing that I really enjoyed is these Greek yogurt bars by this company called Yasso. It's called so far I've tried cookies and cream. I haven't tried the chocolate chip cookie though yet, but that's another flavor they have. They have sea salt caramel, mint chocolate chip, raspberry, lots of different flavors. It's amazing. Depending on where you go, they have a better selection at some stores versus others because of the fact that some flavors are more popular than others. So anyway, that's going to really narrow down or expand your flavor selection, but I think ShopRite has the best selection of them. But they are really good though, so you can get that fix like you can feel like you're having your ice cream, but it's healthier because it's Greek yogurt, so that means there's protein involved, which is going to keep you fuller for longer. And the cookies and cream flavor, I think all of them are around 100 calories, but the cookies and cream flavor I know for sure is 100 calories, so that's not bad. So it's a good choice, a good alternative to eating regular ice cream, plain old ice cream. So, and it just tastes good. And I recommend, if you want to try it, let it thaw for a little bit so it can taste the best. So you don't have to freeze or numb your teeth just to eat it. Let it thaw a little bit so you can actually enjoy the flavor. And my last and final item that I really enjoyed, which was something I didn't really expect that I would enjoy, was a hemp smoothie. And it consists of hemp milk and which by itself doesn't taste great at all. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It doesn't really taste that great by itself because to me, it's like colored water. But when you add a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, you add some frozen blackberries, you add an orange and a banana, and a tablespoon of cinnamon, it tastes really good. Like, it was really a really good smoothie. I was surprised. And then of course add ice cubes so it can be cold, and it adds a little bit more thickness to the smoothie as well. And it really helps with the consistency. But it was amazing, and then I just wasn't expecting it to taste that good. And sometimes I would have it with breakfast with my cereal as an extra little pick me up, an extra little boost of protein for the day to keep me feeling full. And sometimes I would have it as a snack and like to hold me over while I was preparing something else to eat. And it's something, it was really filling, surprisingly tasty. And the best part was I was like, wow, I couldn't believe that with no sugar in it, with no actual sugar content. It was just purely the fruit and the cinnamon. It tasted good. So that's a testament to how we don't really need sugar and things for it to taste good. You just add cinnamon and fresh or frozen fruit, and it tastes amazing, just like that. So I was proud of myself for trying something new, and it worked out for me for the most part. But anyway, moving on to my next topic, which is I'm going to share with you 10 of my favorite channels and a little bit about them. Yoga with Adriene. Yoga with Adriene is a really good one because she has yoga camps sometimes, and she talks about different topics, and she has different mantras that she'll go by. Like one week it may be I am grateful because, or I surround myself with, and so basically sometimes you have to finish the sentence for yourself and whatever that means to you. And other times it'll just be a complete mantra. But in general, I just like her practice because she she challenges you, but it's fun. It's it's relaxing, and you definitely get a good stretch in, and it makes yoga really gratifying. It's a gratifying practice, and I learned a lot from watching her. And the next one would be Luma Well, which is basically like, it's like a robot, kind of like a cartoon on the screen telling you what to do, for how long to do it. You get water breaks. They tell you when to pause, when to switch sides, because, for instance, you might have to do lunges on the left thigh, but then you might have to switch to the right thigh. So they'll tell you when to switch sides, and then they'll tell you, also advise you how to best do the exercise and how not to do the exercise, and basically it's just really a helpful tool if you're the type of person that you just want straight up guidance, a straight up workout. You don't want to hear anybody talking back to you, and you kind of just like to be guided along and just kind of zone out. It's the perfect workout channel for you because it's not an actual human being. It's just a cartoon telling you what to do. But it's amazing workout though. Don't let that fool you that it's not an actual person. They're hard workouts, and they have a lot of them dedicated to different body parts and different lengths of time and different types of workouts, and even stretching videos are on there as well. So really check into it. And it's also an app. It's called Lumo Well. LUMOWELL. It's a wonderful channel. The next one I like is Zumba with Mojo. Oh my goodness, I love her. Like, she's so high in energy, and it's just like, I feel like it's great because it's like cardio mixed with the dancing, and the videos are no longer than about 3 to 5 minutes, and she dances to a variety of different types of music. It's just very energizing, and you feel like you get a good workout and a good sweat in after you do a couple of her videos. So it's really worth it. It's fun, and I think you'll get the results that you want. Do a couple of her videos once a week, once or twice a week, mix it up. And it's just a really fun workout to dance anyway, because it's just a very good way to express yourself and a very good release of energy. So then the next one I would say that I love is Pop Sugar, because they have easy workouts. They introduce you to a lot of different celebrities, workouts that you would never have seen before, or just different people with different perspectives as far as trainers go. And there's different lengths of workouts, different types of workouts, and they cater to different body parts and different. It's just really interesting and very informative and very fun at the same time. And it keeps you on your feet. It keeps the workouts fun and keeps the workouts interesting. And I just really like the variety of workouts that they provide on that channel. And the next one I'd like to share is Be Fit. One of the best channels because they have a lot of Denise Austin. They also have a lot of Kiara Lachey if you're a fan of hers. I don't know if you ever tried her before, but she's amazing as well, especially if you're trying to lose weight post-pregnancy. She has good workouts for that because of the fact that she had a child and then she was able to lose 50 pounds, doing the workouts that she made, she constructed. So look into her as well if you haven't. It's called Superhero Fitness TV. That's a little bonus for you. Superhero Fitness TV. So another one that I really like was Dr. Phoenix, and that's Phoenix spelled NYX at the end, not NIX. And she is a doctor that specializes in sports medicine, and she talks about a lot of interesting things. I haven't tried any of her workouts thus far, but I like the topics, the range of topics that she discusses on her channel is very informative and very diverse, and she just really talks about a lot of interesting things and gives you a lot of insight into things surrounding health and just working out and things like that and taking care of yourself. I really appreciate her intellect on the topic. Another one that I would like to talk about is Jessica Smith. Great channel. She has Fit in 15, so you got 15 minutes to work out. Great. Then she also has 5-minute fix, so if you only got 5 minutes to work out, that's wonderful as well. So she has a lot of different options for you, and she does a variety of different workouts. I don't know how she even has the time, because it's like so many different styles of workouts that she does. I didn't even know like how she has the time, but she has amazing workouts and endless variety, something for everybody, and it's just fun. And she just has she also has videos on there where she actually answers questions from people, from fans of hers and things like that. And she also has videos where it's simply just a walk and talk where she actually talks about certain topics and you exercise at the same time. So it's a variety of different things to look for and to be encouraged by. The next one will be Rebecca Louise. Hers is very interesting. She does a lot of different intricate things, and I like the exercises that she chooses to do. It's very interesting ranges of motion and different angles that she chooses to work your body from. And she has good drive, good energy. I feel like you're going to get a good results out of her workouts if you try hers as well. And somebody else that I would frequent is Fitness Blender. Another one of those good ones because they pretty much walk you through the entire workout. Somebody's on screen walking you through the entire workout, telling you what to do, how many reps, how long you're going to do it, how to do it. And pretty much it's like a no-brainer. You can't fail because somebody's on the screen actually showing you exactly what to do and how to do it. And it's one of those good ones too. They have good stretching videos. They have videos of all different types. Any type you can think of, there's a video about any type of exercise you can think about. Any length of time too. So I really appreciate the variety that they offer as well. And so another one I would talk about is Millionaire Hoy. I think that's how you pronounce it. Either that or Oy. Like I think it's like HOY, like today in Spanish, I believe. But he has a really good one. I tried his 30-minute workout that he did. You're talking about intense, and you're talking about intricate varieties of exercises and almost like military level, like athletic level training style workouts that I never even saw. The things he does, I've never even seen people do. And it's just amazing the way he works your body out, and you will be drenched. You will sweat profusely. Like it's a real workout, and he goes in, and he has different lengths of workouts as well. But I really appreciated that intensity that he provided, and he just really goes all in with the workout, and it's just he does a great job. I tried one so far, so I'm looking forward to trying more one day, but that's not something you can do every day. Like he really goes in, so be prepared for that if you're going to try it. But those are just some of the things the channels that I like to frequent. So to reiterate from today's topics, as far as recipes and meals that I really like gravitate towards, banana milk in my oatmeal, which I would like to classify as banana milk oatmeal. Rice bowls with veggies, tuna, and or salmon. Use brown rice, of course. Rice cakes and flavors such as white cheddar, caramel corn, apple, cinnamon. Cucumber tomato salad with balsamic vinaigrette. A regular salad topped with fish of your choosing, and make sure it's baked, or at least it comes in a pack like salmon or tuna in a single serving pouch. Greek yogurt bars from Yasso. Cookies and cream is my favorite flavor. And of course, hemp. Last but not least, hemp smoothies. And put any type of frozen fruit you would like to put in it, any fresh fruit you would like to put in it. A tablespoon of cinnamon, a tablespoon of heavy cream, some ice, and of course the hemp milk. A couple cups of that, and you have a wonderful smoothie. You have the makings of a wonderful smoothie. It's really a delicious treat. Then, like I said, 10 of my favorite YouTube channels: Yoga with Adrienne, Lumo Well, Zumba with Mojo, Pop Sugar, Be Fit, Dr. Phoenix, Jessica Smith TV, Millionaire Hoy, Rebecca Louise, and last but not least, Fitness Blender. So make sure that you check all that out, you guys, and I hope that today's video was informative and helpful, and that you learned something from it. And once again, if you haven't thus far, please subscribe to my channel and support me, and press the like button and or comment below to leave me feedback on what you thought about today's video. And I pray that all your journeys are going well with you, and that you are succeeding, and that you are conquering all those strongholds that have come against you, and that you get up every day and you try no matter what. I know sometimes it's hard. You don't want to get out of bed. You're tired. You know, you need a break. You know, a lot of things are going on. It's rough to make the right choices every day, food-wise, and to just even have the energy sometimes to do what you need to do to keep yourself healthy. But I realized that when this weight loss journey, it's not about the vanity of staying in shape. It's about the health. It's about how you feel. And how you feel is so much more important than the number on the scale. It's so much more important than inches. And how you look, and if you have extra rolls and cellulite that you're not proud of. But you know, the progress